My mother's scream cut through the air at the moment she recognized the beads on his wrist. My father stood up quickly. His chair fell backward. "A native doctor in my house?" he shouted. Hi everyone, my name is Helen and I'm from Akwa Ibom State. I'm here to tell you my story and to also seek for solution and advice because I don't know what else to do. If anyone had told me that the person who would ease my pain, calm my anxiety, and make my heart feel alive again would be someone my family considers an enemy of our faith, I would have laughed. Because I was the girl who grew up in church, who knew every memory verse, who joined choir practice every Saturday, I was the girl who believed love would come in a neat package. A God-fearing man from church with a good job and a clean reputation. But life has a cruel way of surprising us. Definitely. It began during one of the darkest seasons of my life. After my NYSC, I returned home feeling like a failure. No job, no direction, no peace. My parents tried to encourage me, but every conversation turned into pressure. Other people are already working. Start applying seriously. You are wasting time. These were my parents' words. Their words cut deeply, even though I knew they meant well. I felt useless, invisible, like I wasn't enough. One evening, after my mother shouted at me again, I ran out of the house with tears burning my eyes. I didn't know where my legs were taking me. I just wanted to breathe. I ended up in the riverside, the place I used to go as a child when life felt too heavy. I sat there crying silently, hugging my knees, wishing God would give me a sign that my life wasn't over. That was when I heard a gentle voice behind me. "Why are you crying alone?" I turned. A man stood there, calm, steady, holding a small calabash in his hand. He looked at me like he saw me, not just my tears, but the pain behind them. "Nobody cries like this without carrying a deep wound," he said softly. I wanted to walk away, but something about his voice, his presence held me still. We talked, and for the first time in a long time, someone listened to me, not to judge, not to advise, but to simply understand. From that day, he became my safe place. Whenever I felt overwhelmed, I found myself returning to the riverside, and somehow he would appear, sometimes before me, sometimes after. He remembered everything I said. He noticed when my voice trembled. He noticed when I forced a smile. He noticed when I was pretending to be fine. He would say things like, "You deserve softness. You're stronger than you think. You are not alone." Those words healed part of me I didn't even know they were broken. We laughed together. We shared stories. We sat in silence that didn't feel awkward. Slowly, without meaning to, I fell in love. Not with his looks or his gestures, but with the way he made my heart feel safe. I thought God had finally answered my prayers. One day, he invited me to his home. I was excited. I wanted to see where this gentle, caring man lived. I imagined a small house filled with books and herbs, maybe pictures of family. But when I stepped inside, my body froze. The first thing I saw were red and white cloths hanging on the walls, cowries tied with rope, clay pots filled with strange powders, a shrine decorated with palm leaves and carved figures. My heart dropped. My chest tightened painfully. I felt like the ground disappeared beneath my feet. He looked at me with sadness in his eyes and whispered, "I wanted you to know me, the real me, but I hoped you know my heart first." I shook my head in disbelief. "You're a native doctor." He nodded. Everything I had been taught since childhood screamed inside me, "Stay away, this is evil, this is dangerous." I left his house trembling, my heart breaking, my faith clashing with my emotions. I tried to stay away. I prayed. I cried. I asked God to take the feelings away. I told myself he was wrong for me. But every night his words echoed in my mind, "You deserve softness." And I realized no one had ever loved me the way he did. No one had ever cared for me so deeply. His profession didn't change the kindness in his eyes, or the tenderness in his touch, or the sincerity in his heart. Against every warning in my head, love pulled me back to him. When he proposed under the mango tree, his eyes shining with hope, I felt something break open inside me. He wanted me. He chose me. He believed in us. I said yes with tears streaming down my face, without hesitation, without thinking about the world, without thinking about anything. All I wanted at that point was the man that I love. For once in my life, I felt truly wanted. But happiness is fragile. The day I took him home to meet my parents, everything exploded. My mother's scream cut through the air at the moment she recognized the beads on his wrist. My father stood up quickly. His chair fell backward. "A native doctor in my house?" he shouted. My mother grabbed my arm, shaking. "Have you lost your mind? Do you want to destroy this family? Do you want to bring curses into this home?" Their words stabbed me like knives. I tried to defend him. He is kind. He is good. He has never harmed anyone. He is respectful. But they didn't hear. They only saw his work. My father pointed at the door with trembling hands. "Leave and never come back here for my daughter." And just like that, the man who gave me peace was pushed out of my life. He left quietly, tears in his eyes, whispering, "I will wait for you." That night, I broke. I cried until my chest hurt. I felt torn apart because the family that raised me and the love that healed me. How do you choose between the people who gave you life and the person who gave you hope? How do you choose between your faith and your heart? Every day since then feels like a war inside me. My parents pray against him. He waits patiently for me. He waited patiently for me. And I am stuck in the middle, bleeding on both sides. So this is where I stand, my family on one side, the man I love on the other, both holding pieces of my heart, both asking me to choose. And the truth is, I don't know what to do. I don't know which path will bring peace. I don't know how to stop hurting. All I know is, when love and family stand on opposite sides, someone's heart must break. But I pray every night that mine will survive long enough to choose. And this is where the big question is, what should I do? Should I choose my family and break my own heart? Or should I choose the man I love over my family? I don't know. I'm so confused. Please, I need help. I really do need help. I don't know what to do. Please, help me out.